New Jersey and New York, Highway 440. Yeah, so there's two, but one road. So we are talking about the 440 within the Staten Island, Western New York City area. So we see this is the New Jersey section of it. Couldn't find one with the entire length. And here's the section in New York through Staten Island. So there's a cool section of it through it. You're watching Super Reviews. If you guys aren't sub, please sub. And when we get to 1,000 subs, we will open up a Discord server. If you guys would like to read the description, sorry, because I have no time to update them, but I'll try to get on top of that. You can request your exit intersection in the comments for free if you don't want to see these promos, and we'll open up a Discord server. And we'll be back in Canada once again to talk about these Northern Ontario roads. Alright, let's start with northbound 440, and this is not off spur out of I-40, it's just 440. So we'll begin on the New Jersey Turnpike, and we get 287 for Metuchen per fanboy. I think both of those are for 440. See, getting off that, we get 440 north per fanboy in Outer Bridge Crossing. That's where we will head to. See, on both routes, we're assigned for Outer Bridge Crossing and Staten Island. So I think Staten Island is a decent starter. See, this is an interchange. We get 440 for per fanboy in Staten Island. And you see, we get this weird exit right here for Riverside Drive and Fords. Is this the next Detroit Metuchen? And we have a junction with the Garden State Parkway coming up, but for some reason they just want to sign no trucks for some reason. Here's that specific split with the Garden State Parkway. Instead of signing Atlantic City, they just signed no trucks, which is weird. On the Garden State Parkway, we could just get 440, 287, Relation Center, per fanboy in Staten Island. And we see we are in downtown Perth Amboy. This is Perth Amboy, New Jersey. I thought it was in New York, but it was actually in New Jersey. And here's another picture of it through the major Perth Amboy area. We're leaving New Jersey, but not for the last time, as we get 440 north for Outer Bridge Crossing in Staten Island. Unfortunately, we don't have a look of this bridge, because Google Street View just wants to be Google Street View, so instead it will. We are in New York now, and unfortunately I couldn't find a Welcome to New York sign, so we just have to deal with our normal toll whenever leaving New Jersey. We will become our own freeway now. We get 440 Northwest Shore Expressway, which is weird. And we see here's that specific split with the Veterans Highway, which is what a ton of highways like to be named after. And on both routes, we just get the same exact thing, West Shore Expressway, the normal Staten Island thing. See, around interchanges, we just get 442, 278 for Staten Island and Expressway. And I guess this is a thing of leaving Staten Island to go to another Staten Island. Don't know how the Staten Island area works. We meet 278 west for Gulf Falls Bridge, and the east will be signed for Verrazano Bridge. We will be following eastbound 278. We will get off it right away for Bayonne Bridge, and we're signing east 278 for Verrazano Bridge in Brooklyn. We get our last exit in New York, and we'll be on 440 north for Bayonne Bridge in Jersey City. Just like the other bridge, we don't have a direct look of the Bayonne Bridge. Instead, we just have a shorter look of it. But we could see a picture of the Bayonne Bridge, or Bayonne. And here's a look of it in the New Jersey side from underground. It looks really cool. And we'll now be signed 440 North Jersey City, as well as the New Jersey Turnpike. See, at tight interchanges, we just get the New Jersey Turnpike as our control city, so I don't think that's great at all. 440 is a little bit of a freeway in the second portion of New Jersey. And let's see, 440 will actually be coming to traffic lights, but again, from going to 440, we just still get the New Jersey Turnpike. And we will now have our traffic lights and will become the I-78 through Jersey City. We get this weird exit for Pulaski Street. It's just weirdly signed Pulaski Street. Again, there's no exit numbers. But we will meet I-78 for Newark and Holland Tunnel. Will still be signed north for Jersey City, as well as New Jersey 185. See, on Pulvers, we get 185 for Linden Avenue. 440 will now be signed for Jersey City and Newark. Here's our split, and we're signed for Newark and New York. It could be confusing. People will think it's Newark, New York. And we go under I-78 here, and this is not the last time that we're going under it, because there's something weird. Looking at it, we take a sharp left turn to go under I-78, and then we do a sharp U-turn to the right, and then we go under it again and become a Bayshore Freeway. See, I ran range changes, and now we just get a normal Florida, Colorado, Texas thing here. And we are near the Newark Bay, or Pulaski Bay, or whatever it's called nowadays. We will be ending right here at US 1 and US 9. Wow, pretty recent videos that we've made, except for US 9. This is where we will end. And here's that specific traffic light of the US 19. People refer as 119 for some reason. We'll turn around and go southbound on 440 now. Again, we will begin at the US 1 and 9 junction. Wow, they don't say the 19 way here. Now and again, we get California treatment here. See, for some reason, we'll now be signed for Hudson Virgin Light Rail and West Side Station. And here's Jollibee. Originally, when I was in Toronto, I thought that was like the Wendy's of Canada. And here's the I-78 bridge that goes into Newark and the Newark Airport. And again, we are sharp turns when we go around the I-78 area. We will be splitting off from 185, so we will now be signed for Port Jersey and Bayonne Bridge. We are meeting I-78 for Pulaski Street, Port Jersey, and the New Jersey Turnpike. 440 will be signed for the Bayonne Bridge in Staten Island. And here's Panda Express, a fast food restaurant that I want to get to sometime. And 440 will become a freeway for the rest of its time until New Jersey Turnpike. And as per normal New Jersey, if you want to leave New Jersey, you're going to have to pay a toll. So we're crossing the Bayonne Bridge, and we can see New York City from here, which is cool. Going down into New York, we do get a cool view. Cool fall foliage of Staten Island. C440 will now be signed for 278 and toll, because again, if you want to leave New Jersey, you're gonna have to pay a toll. And this is weird. You're on a highway and it's 25 miles an hour. That's super weird. At least we get welcome to New York sign going this way. See, as for normal, we just get the name of the freeway, so we're getting a Louisville situation right here. We're meeting 278 coming up. We're going to be perfect for Outerbridge Center or Crossing and Gulf Holds Bridge. See, West Shore Expressway and Outerbridge Crossing will be our control say on 278 concurrency. We split 278 West Gulf Holds Bridge, 440 South Outerbridge Crossing. So again, the names of the bridges here. See, the other way, 440 is signed south for West Shore Expressway, while 278 is signed for Brooklyn. We're going down 440, and you can kind of see the other bridge of 440 that goes into New Jersey from here. I'll jump ahead to the split because there's no mileage signs on this road. Where we get 440 South Outerbridge Crossing and New Jersey. Come the other way, it's basically the same exact thing, so no major control cities in New Jersey, it's just New Jersey. Here's the best view I can get of the second bridge that goes into New Jersey, and it's probably not going to be good. but we can get actual Street View pictures, and this is the first interchange in Perth Amboy. See, we'll follow the way toward North 287. They could just extend 287 and get rid of the 440 and make this 287. And we get 440 South. We'll follow it to US 9, the Garden State Parkway, and the New Jersey Turnpike. Here's the Garden State Parkway again, and again, we don't get Atlantic City. We just get a right arrow. It's better than no trucks, at least. And on the Garden State Parkway, we get 440 and 287. So no New Jersey Turnpike or 95 on there. But we will jump ahead to the end, so where we get N440. Wow, we get N440 signs on both sides, which is pretty cool. New Jersey, of course, you have to do the New Jersey Lyman addiction for South 95. Alright, well, let's end it there, and we'll do the way it should be for Highway 440. So, going this way is basically easy and simple. Northbound, it should be Staten Island, and when you get off of 278, Jersey City. The other way is a little more complicated. I go Bayonne, Staten Island, Atlantic City, Garden State Parkway, and Philadelphia. Alright, we got 69, nice, and 400 in Ontario coming this weekend to you guys.